Como é que é, malta da pesada? Estamos aqui de volta para mais um episódio e mais um livestream de Metaphor ReFantazio. Estamos aqui em grande thread, estamos à espera, falta 6 dias para o anúncio da Igreja sobre o que se passa aqui com o rei e o próximo rei, para ser mais específico. Eu não sei. Afternoon. Ok, acho que é o início do dia. Nós hoje, estamos no momento em que podemos escolher o que é que podemos então melhorar, ou em termos de relação, ou outra coisa. Podemos falar hoje com o Strohl, ou podemos ir fazer a missão do a Bullish Embargo, que é ir ali a Belega Corridor, lidar com um Guptauros, um Grotesque Guptauros. E nós vamos fazer estas duas coisas. Vamos começar hoje, no dia 16, vamos fazer a conversa com o Strohl e depois provavelmente vamos também fazer uma cena ligada aqui às Royal Virtues. Nós temos disponíveis para fazer Tolerance, Eloquence e Imagination. E Wisdom também, mas Wisdom já conseguimos pôr a nível 2, por isso vamos provavelmente fazer ou a Eloquence ou a Tolerance. Bem, mas como disse, hoje vamos começar com o Strohl e ele está aqui.
Let's go. Close your aid. What am I gonna do?
Vamos ver o que é que ele tem a dizer.
Yeah.
It's you. The input like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. Ok, já tínhamos visto esta conversa. I'm a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Thread my family's all caretakers mentioned the other day. Exatamente, nós já tivemos uma conversa com o Strohl, um evento com ele em que ele encontrou uma pessoa que vivia na cidade ou na vila dele, que foi atacada por um humano e destruída, amando Luís, e era um caretaker lá do palácio ou da casa dele, da mansão dele, e eles agora estão a ser bastante maltratados aqui em Grand Trad por causa deste landowner, o Lord Hydron. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout scientist, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Ok, isto não é voiced. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Strohl, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Alia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Alia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. you would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
The fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? Your parents and land gone. You have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rebel. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people?
What? Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Ok, acho que escolhemos a coisa errada. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. And no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly. But it is not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truth of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
Stop.
Ok, esta foi a correta. Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility. And that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
Your house must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lost parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption. But did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So, you were unaware of it? I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go.
Well then,
Yeah.
Ele não curtiu.
Hey, so.
I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together.
no.
Thank you.
Thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask you for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Strohl's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve. Burgeoning. Nice.
He.
Proud noble Strohl, keeper and editor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared, oh my god. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3,
Of course I'd like you to come, but
Sword Master. Ah. Oh, I see. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Tenho de beber água. Ok, vamos ver o archetype novo. Enganei-me.
What now?
Oh, ok. Interesting. Can I check it though? Details. Oh, é um archetype diferente. Weak. To all enemies, ok. Medium to all enemies. Ok, já estou a perceber o Sword Margin. Sword Master, bastante bom. Deal heavy physical damage to all enemies. Provavelmente vai custar 28 de MP e 42, provavelmente. Oh my god. Basic attacks, ok. Not bad. Martial Law, bastante bom até para passar para outros archetypes. Mas temos de pôr um Warrior a nível 20. Ora bem, agora vamos fazer um Royal Virtue. Eu não sei qual é que vamos fazer. Tolerance, Eloquence or Imagination são as nossas opções. Temos aqui no Sunshade Roll, temos ali um Tolerance. A da Eloquence parece que não está disponível durante a noite. Por isso, Imagination or Tolerance. E nós também temos Tolerance com a Fabienne sempre disponível. Por isso vamos experimentar. Vamos fazer a Tolerance. Vamos tentar pôr a nível 2. Vamos focar-nos um a um em cada skill, em cada virtue.
Yeah.
Ok. We always get a flood of guests at night. Ok, isto é sempre a mesma coisa. Nós já fizemos isso, vamos experimentar o outro. Sorry, Fabienne. Vamos experimentar o outro de Tolerance. Oops. Okay.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
Ok. É o Masked Man.
I see.
Ok. Vamos falar com ele.
Pleased to hear it.
Let's go elsewhere to chat, shall we?
Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes.
What?
3 eyes? And that goes for every Mustari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other types. With our unique faith, different from the state religion sectums, is the third eye? Is it restricted?
About that.
Do only Mustari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally, you cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teaching outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are forever etched in our history. Ok.
Alright.
Ganhamos 2.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Ok, isto é lore, no, not bad, not bad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Ok, novo dia.
What now?
Vamos fazer a Bullish Embargo. Tem só apontar.
Alright.
Ok. Não vejo nada diferente na nossa mapa. Ok, vou... Ups.
Alright.
Vamos preparar a nossa party. E vamos usar...
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Provavelmente o Warrior. Para o evoluir. O Knight também era bom. Ok, acho que vou usar o Knight nesta
A
missão.
noble's duty is to protect their people.
Ok. E vamos lhe tirar o fantasma ao doll. Ok, vamos lhe dar o da agility. Yep. Espera. Fire e... ok. Vamos dar o agility. Parece-me bem. Nós vamos ser o mage.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Yes. E vamos usar o Kobluk. E vamos pôr o Phantasmal Doll. E vamos pôr... ok, vou ter de ir a... vamos ter de ir ao... more.
Let's head there right away. Now, where was I?
Quero pôr outro inherited skill no mage.
Would you look at this? Do make yourself at home.
Ok. Acho que vou pôr o Medi. Medi. Yep.
All right.
I have a few skills.
Perfect punch. Ok, ela não tem muito que possa aprender, infelizmente. E o Strohl ainda menos tem, provavelmente. Oh shit, weird up é bué da
Here's
bom.
the ace up my sleeve.
Go. Ah, não dei confirm. Ok, não era necessário. Ok. Eu... Yeah. É para todos o do Warrior, provavelmente. Pronto, era isto que eu queria ver.
Oh. You'll come again.
Vamos então para a Street. Streets of the Night. E vamos fazer a missão.
Come off it. Hey.
I want to go to Belega Corridor.
Yep.
Alright, let's check our destination on the map. Oh, you can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. Okay. When you return to town from your destination, it will be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else.
Let's see here.
There's a lot to see around Grotesque. It looks like it may be a good idea to prepare for a fight with Louis by training out in the wild. Ok, então não tem nenhum encampment para o meio, no meio. Acho eu. Days 1. Oopsie. This the monster field ruins the igniter shop owner spoke of. A distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there to be a treasure and other barrels that remain. We may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster anyway.
The clock's ticking.
Not getting too sidetracked, alright? Our goal is the monster, not the treasure.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there and back within the day. Ótimo. There'll be... What will it be? Want to go? Let's go!
Let's be off.
Then, this salad. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigitta mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerby. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looks properly old.
is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptauros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let us not stray from our purpose. What's a Guptauros?
That's...
Isn't that the monster we have to kill? Some great big beastie thing. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not weak, so we'd best go easy on the detours to preserve our strength for the fight.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. Ok, vamos ter de guardar o nosso MP antes de chegar à fight. Ok, nós estamos prontos.
here.
Por alguma razão não tenho o MP todo. Once a noble family civilian, now a monster's den. I see. Ha! Don't mind me. We're here to complete the request after all. You going in? I'm all set to assist. I believe more monsters will appear once night falls. Let's not waste time and return to town before then. I'm at the ready and prepared for battle at any time. E temos aqui um Peripus. Peripussy?
Oh.
Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar, certainly no noise a Goldborn could make.
That's...
You think it was a Guptauros? Really? A Guptauros? Ah, there's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was Goldborns. Você é algo à frente? Não. I'll just say that if these beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too, if you value your lives. Well, if the Guptauros is really that fearsome, then we better be sure we're well prepared. Well, we are. De qualquer maneira, vou guardar antes
What
de
now?
irmos. Horas de gameplay, very nice.
Okay then,
Let's go in.
let's go.
Whoa.
So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that Guptauros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. Ok, como nós estamos
What now?
a fazer side missions, vamos escolher outras uniforms para as nossas pessoas. Vamos pôr o que a gente já tinha experimentado, que eu gostei bastante. Indeed. Ok, temos ali
Yep, we're safe here.
inimigos. Young adventurer.
Why did this happen?
Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptauros? No! Goobborns! I defeated one easily, and then Goobborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manners of Goobborns. Just think about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I would come back until I become the Adventure King himself. Ha! Bloody hell. Alright.
No choice but to cut through them.
São que nível?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Unknown. Vamos tentar apanhar as costas. E estou-me a enganar nas teclas. Estão
Amazing!
fraquíssimos. Ok,
Great moves back there.
ótimo. Ah, dá para falar com o dentito, bro. Ok. Um momento, vamos ver onde é que isto vai dar aqui. Belega Corridor.
This is bad.
They weak.
No. They found us.
Cat,
Ah, este era forte.
this is our chance. Let's
Take
take
all
them
of
all.
it in one fell swoop.
Alright.
Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. No holding back. Let me rethink this.
Calhar vamos ter de mudar inicialmente. Só dá uma música de Persona. Isto é Persona 5. Nice.
Right there.
Ok, eles não
I
são
will
fracos.
fight with pride.
Não.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Let's go. Freeze. Let's finish this. I'll show you the essence of truth. By this power. Burn! A tough one.
Only a flesh wound. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Right there.
One got one.
A noble.
Who's next?
Yeah, tougher than I thought.
I'll show you. Take this. You're here.
Oh shit. Meu Deus, terrível, bro.
Can anyone heal him?
Huh, take this.
Esta música também é da Persona.
Great job, everybody.
Acho que é de nós estamos a usar o Fusion Attire.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Ok, isto foi absolutamente terrível da nossa parte. You can go warrior.
Warrior.
Mas basta tirar isto antes do combate. Vamos usar para já, mas tenho de me lembrar mesmo que temos de tirar antes do combate, porque
That might be of use later.
acho que o Guptauros resiste o fogo. Vamos falar com este man. Midlife Adventurer.
Right.
There's nothing but Goobons around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their metal. Some had a full idea to bring in staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a Goobon see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy soon as they see your weapon. You may think Goobons are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
Ok. Eu sabia disto sobre as Poison or Paralysis. Stunning Arrow, thank you. Ok, então isto é uma boa oportunidade para eu usar para eu evoluir outra personagem com a nossa personagem principal. Eu até ia para o Seeker, para termos um healer.
Seeker.
E sendo assim, vamos usar novamente o Phantasmal Doll. E tu ficas com a Luck novamente. Ok, vamos experimentar outra coisa para ver se que irou. Oh god, ok, sure. Para ver se dá outra música.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Ok. Eu diria que para baixo é o sítio correto a ir. Oh,
There are enemies around.
no
Watch your
cross.
step.
Let's push through.
Ah, esqueci-me que agora estou a usar isto.
Cat.
This could be our chance.
Try some of this! This is our chance!
Ok.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Eles não gostam de poison nem de parelas, that's right. Vamos ver como um ataque normal aqui.
They die hard.
Yeah,
Can't
bastante.
afford to hold. No holding back.
Sure.
Hack and slash. Almost finished.
It's okay.
Great job, Strohl.
We can do this.
That's one for the captain.
not bad.
Let's keep it going. Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Now. Not done yet.
Looks like that's all of them.
Parece que os Goblins não são particularmente fracos contra nada em específico.
Whew. That should do it.
Mas é uma boa dica a gente não poder usar maces ou stabs. Não, eles usam aquele skill do Frenzy. Ok. Estamos de volta aqui ao primeiro nível.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Let's take them all out.
Now get ready.
Let's get on with it.
Ok, vamos tentar.
Tis yours.
Uau. Se calhar é worth.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
I think that's all of them.
All right.
Bomb of Life. Fully restores their HP. Nice. Espero nunca ter de usar nada disso. Bem, tinha razão, é para... Olha, esqueci-me de falar com o dentito. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using?
What?
You think a tooth can shatter by itself? Well, show on this. I got the jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack's power gonna totally change. Get that kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of ya, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. When you want to bite off more than you can chew, next time I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Nice. Bem, isto aqui é estamos num pequeno impasse porque eu gostava de ganhar o MP do Mage por atacar aqui inimigos. Ok, estamos sempre a enganar na tecla agora.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Right.
Try
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go.
Ok, vamos tentar não usar os MP.
They die hard. Now, what's the play? Almost
Strohl
finished.
took one out.
Let's stay calm. Time for
If I
some
say so
close.
Only
myself.
2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Ok, vamos enfrentar o
Scour.
Wind.
Last one.
Olha, matou.
Took one down. Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Tougher than I thought. Now.
Ok.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do it.
Ok, vou usar o Mace na mesma.
What now?
O Mage na mesma. I don't care.
Mage.
Não há maneira de chegar ali. Para já.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which
Ok.
means you've got this.
Push through!
Great job!
Get! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Not done yet. Two remaining.
Nice.
I'll show you the
Always
essence
comes
charging in.
through.
I won't hold back. Fire! Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Captain took one down. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Yeah, it's fine. E assim não preciso gastar MP.
Great job, everybody.
Aliás, gasto 4 de MP, mas ganho ao eliminar os inimigos já à minha
There's
volta.
more of them.
Tis our open.
We have the
Lead
edge.
it, first move.
Ok, são 4 desta vez.
They die hard. I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Burn! Still up?
Oh shit. No bueno.
Take this. 3 remaining.
In the
Pokemon's
name
got
of
this
justice. Let's make an end of it.
Go.
I'll cut you down.
Devia ter feito isto logo ao início.
Ooh, not too shabby.
Contra 4.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
Still cat.
What now?
Yep. Ok, isto vai ter aquele um item. Espero eu. Yep.
Alright, how's that?
Ok, MP.
Let's push through! This battle's ours. This could be our
Let's
time. Go!
Now get ready.
They die hard. Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. We can do this. Time for some close combat.
Ok, vou simplesmente dar
We're
pass.
looking good here.
Is everyone all right? Right there.
We're stopping
Good.
her.
Tis done.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
In the name of... Let's wrap this up.
Out.
I will fight with pride.
If I
The
say
next
so
one's yours.
myself.
By the swan.
Take this.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Ok, cá está o chest.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Damascus vest.
What now?
Yep. Olha, ficar melhor se... Não, eu quero ganhar o MP. É o principal de usar o mage, é ganhar um MP. Só queria ver se dava para abrir aqui. Ok. Está aqui um Gold Beetle.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Yeah, nice work.
Hey, MP galore.
All right, we did it.
Impressive as ever.
Great fight. Keep it.
Very nice.
That was the last of them.
Ok, nada disto abre.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Tem aqui
We'll be
alguns
okay.
fortes.
That might be of use later.
Ok. Gold Beetle.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Chest.
We found something.
Amazing.
Magic mais 3. Feels really nice.
Nice. Not bad.
Aquamarine joga bastante bem de Janquat.
Nice find.
Ok.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
Push through, Dad.
Quase que me acertava, bro.
Settle this.
Let's settle this quick.
Ok, são 4. Vamos handle this quick.
Tis yours.
Yes, sir.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
All right. How's that?
This could be our chance.
Give him a fight.
We make the first move.
Ok.
We probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
Ok, eu acho que estes são fracos. Yep.
Nice.
In the name of... Almost finished.
Only two
Something
enemies
by
left.
this power.
Stay sharp.
Acho que eles são fracos contra tudo. Oh shit. Ok, continua stun. Foi a nossa sorte.
Right there. Stay focused.
No. Tougher than I
Exatamente, a nossa. Nós com a nossa personagem principal estamos a usar uma habilidade, uma arma que atira mais dano
The way's clear.
com gelo. Por isso é que não estou a ter os resultados esperados.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
É só dá.
Everything's pretty standard.
Aqui onde foi onde a gente já foi.
Yep, we're safe here.
A gente veio daqui. Oh my, eu estou um bocado confuso, mas já. A gente veio daqui.
Push through.
Noticed us.
MP. Always good.
Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
All right. How's that?
Good one.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
This is our chance.
Ok, eles são todos mais ou menos fortes.
Go!
No sentido em que sobrevivem a um ataque normal do Strohl, por isso. Usamos 14 de MP.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Silk Hats, acho que já temos um.
Good. Tis done. Victory is ours, and safety.
Ok. Está tudo neste nível. Menos aquelas duas Treasure Map, Treasure Chest. Possivelmente terá a ver aqui com o próximo nível.
Hey,
Ok, o gajo já aparece no mapa da nossa missão.
Everything's pretty standard.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
Dragon, this is our chance.
Ok, fracote já.
2 remaining.
Good one,
Strohl
Strohl.
Now,
always
what's the
comes
play?
through.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride.
Ok, posso
Looking good
passar.
here.
I stand. Huh.
Take this.
I forgot one.
That's it,
Who's
Hulkenberg.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Ok, eu quero muito ir aqui contra conseguir isto.
We can't get sloppy.
Right. Let's do this.
Ok.
They're weak to fire.
Weak to fire. Ótimo.
Try some of this.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Taste
Strohl.
steel.
It's okay. Let's go. Fire.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Easy.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Very impressive.
Exemplary. We strike first.
I'll give it my all.
We make the first move.
We probably can't hit their weak
After
spot
me.
with this.
Strike true.
I'll cut you down.
Whew, not too shabby.
Ora bem,
Let's
deixa-me
keep
fazer,
this up, everyone.
fazer aqui um bocadinho de matemática.
What now?
Oh, posso escolher este. Ok, aqui é que se escolhe o skill. Stunned or defeated. How much MP? Não dá para saber. Ok. Não
There are
diz
still some
números.
foes around. Don't let your
Oh.
guard
Come
down.
on.
I'll give it my all.
We make the first move.
Ok, são só 3.
Almost finished. That'll do.
Strohl always comes through. Only two
I'll show you the
enemies left.
essence of
Stay
truth.
sharp.
Ok, temos de matar este gajo.
Neat. Nice. Just
That's
one
a
left.
for the captain.
Superb.
Let's keep it going. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I defer to you.
Now, what's the... In the...
Ok. No MP
And
fight
that's that.
easy.
Victory's ours.
Ok, coisas para a gente dar a praise, não posso
We
esquecer.
cleared the way.
Ok. Este volta para cima. Ok,
They all seem pretty weak.
nice.
You got
MP.
this.
All right. How's that?
Very
Come on.
impressive.
That might be of use later.
E assim se chega aos 3 chests.
I think there's treasure nearby.
You think?
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can be purified.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can be purified.
What now?
É pior though. Ok. provavelmente depois de Purified são bons. Eu sei o que é que se passa aqui com os inimigos, são cães. São bons para ganharmos MP, por isso. Ok, parece que vamos descer outra vez. Ok, e vamos lutar contra o gajo. Ok, estou confiante na nossa parte. Ei, tenho que mudar a arma do senhor.
What now?
O gajo é forte contra fogo. Podemos gravar aqui.
Got a sec?
The Guptauros is close, did you forget? Get proof. Ok, deixem-me. Nevermind.
What now?
Kill. Ok, eu próprio posso usar isto, é mais rápido. Custa menos MP no geral. Vamos gravar. Plateau. Este foi bastante simples, esta dungeon. Vamos ver agora o boss battle.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Looks like that Guptauros is up ahead. You ready? Let's go! And there he is. Looks like this is the Guptauros. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foes bringing his A-game too. I can't wait for this.
Watch out!
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, am I as ready as I can be? Come, monster, you shall be rust upon my lance. Okay. You...
Not now.
Vou passar.
You first. In the name of
Oh
justice.
shit.
Go for it.
It's okay.
Okay,
We can me. Freeze.
freezing.
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Okay,
Comrades,
synthesis.
lend me your strength.
E jump thrust para tirarmos as defesas.
All right, let's go.
Behold my power.
Hogenberg got them right in
I
their
can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold back.
Ok,
No holding back.
e toma lá slicer.
I'll cut you down.
Ok, não devia estar a usar um mage. It's powering up.
Nice.
You hit their weakness!
Okay.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Let justice prevail. Not now. Behold, we stand together.
Sure.
Coordination is key.
And thus I end it.
Hogenberg got them right in their
I
weak
shall
spot.
fight as the noble I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Warrior. Ah! Tougher than I thought.
Let's
O
see.
gajo está a levar uma costa que nem é bom. Mas agora vai mudar. Fine. Se ele deu-nos este dano todo porque a gente estava a usar
Let us
o
fight
mage.
as one.
Let me help.
Behold my power.
He's dead. Falcon.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already. That's...
The thorn's huge. Bloody awful to imagine being guarded by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
No.
That thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated.
Huh?
What? Even Ulkaberg was swearing it? What do you think, Marshall? I'm not telling.
Listen,
Honestly.
Well, a win's a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Marshall. Shall we head back to the entrance? I want to explore more.
say,
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. We're fine. Afinal não tem aqui nada.
what now?
E é irrelevante estar a fazer isto, mas vou fazê-lo na mesma. Ok, devia ter posto Go to the Entrance, mas whatever.
Yep, we're safe here.
O MP, que a gente já não precisa. Ok, ganhamos uma altcoin, not bad.
We got this.
Olha, já... Nice. Agora morre tudo só com um ataque.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for
Ok,
a while.
168 de MP, 69, 80 e acho que é em todos.
I knew you could do it.
Esse, OP.
Alright, how's
Este
that?
skill é muito bom, este skill. Do Mage. Espero conseguir melhorá-lo em breve. Isso seria excelente.
Push through!
Obviamente não é nada necessário a gente estar a fazer isso. Eu só queria ter explorado mais um pouco e
Exemplary.
não conseguimos. Aliás, não foi não conseguimos, não tínhamos nada
Amazing.
para explorar, na verdade.
Very impressive.
If it's useful, I'm gonna grab it.
Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
Bem, mas farmámos mais um pouco de itens. Not bad. E acho que viemos para o lado errado.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Alright, how's that?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Bem, isto era o objetivo para o stream 2. E conseguimos fazer em apenas uma hora, por isso se calhar vamos avançar bastante hoje. Vamos ver.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
E estamos quase com o MP cheio.
Amazing.
Incrível.
Great moves back there.
Incrível. Espetáculo.
How's that?
Did it.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Hey, it's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? Let's head back to the city.
Okay then.
Then why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? It'll be dark by the time we get back, so we won't have time to do anything else anyway. But that's okay, right?
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat.
Alright.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptauros lies defeated, and we have the proof. Exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete the request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Marshall. Well, we managed to avoid a day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree. Louis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today, good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then.
Ok, estamos num próximo dia e parece que não temos nenhum quest para fazer. Although, vamos começar então. Olha, o gajo do Mustari está ali, do Mustari Tribe. Vamos entregar a missão então à Brigitta.
What is it? Closure A. What am I gonna do? I love it.
Stop, that's a word!
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
You.
Here's its horn. Oh, isto passa o dia. Muito bem. Oh! And this would be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
I thank you.
Increases courage. Pious Igniter.
All right.
Mais 4 de Courage e não foi suficiente para evoluirmos, por isso definitivamente que Courage tem mais pontos necessários do que Wisdom para passar ao próximo nível.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Tipo o quê? That doesn't sound bad.
Have you made up your mind?
Accept.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I sense a hint of trust beneath all the awareness that Brigitta feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitta. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
The merchant.
Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
Okay. Proof of membership.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
For sure. Back to the Honeybee. Ok, e estamos de noite.
Alright then.
Ok, eu quero ir fazer coisas. Quero ir dar a praise primeiro. E depois provavelmente vamos fazer outra vez a Mustari lore, maybe.
See there.
What is it?
Ok.
Oh, I am grateful.
Ah, eu quero ir ver a cena.
What now?
Details. Alchemy. Holy moly. Gold attack. Almighty damage. Mas custa dinheiro, bro. Ok. Steals mag. Ok. Not bad. Faker? Oh my god, há uma linha chamada Faker, bro. Nice. É assim, interessante. O Merchant. Provavelmente nunca o vou usar. Talvez use um destes skills de der Inherits, mas tinha de chegar a rank 2. É o que eu gostava de ter. É a única coisa que eu gostava de ter. Ou o Alchemy. Isto era interessante, ter no Mage também o Alchemy. Não sei se sequer é possível. Vamos study it.
This, all right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Really?
Ok, o que é que ele usa já agora?
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Innocent Abacus. So, my mage não tem o Gold Attack, mas não tem as cenas do... não tem as passivas. Ok. Feels bad. Então o Merchant é um bocado useless, tenho de admitir. Na minha primeira opinião.
Oi there.
Stinking believable.
Vamos fazer appraisals.
Okay?
Hello there.
Ou será que devo guardar para... deixa-me fazer aqui uma pesquisa. Eu vou pesquisar se os appraisals... Appraisals on Idols Day. Discount. Ok. Do bargain days affect gear appraisal and purification prices? No. Just purchasing. Ou seja, se a gente quiser fazer isto, não interessa o dia. Se a gente quiser vender, temos de esperar pelo Idols Day ou então para o último dia do mês. Silver Mace, Healer. Ok, então não vamos vender nada.
What now?
Vamos ver se eu ganhei algo interessante. Olha, vamos tirar o nosso attire, vamos pôr o normal. E nos restantes também. Bem, eu gosto bué do Protector Attire por causa da Hulk, fica mesmo bem. Vamos já de shirts.
Hey, listen.
All right then. Let's go.
St. Farmers Church.
Closure.
Demi-human type monsters. Ooh. Automatically increases defense at start of combat. E vou dar a Hulk. E esta também vai para a Hulk. Yes, sir.
What now?
Ok, agora vamos ver o que é a Igniter Shop tem para nos oferecer.
Welcome.
Ok.
You have my thanks.
Exatamente. Appraise, ok. Nice. Standard. Multi-target. Ok. Ok. It is nice. It is very nice. Quando a gente precisar de ir fazer algo com tipo uma dungeon, por exemplo, em que vamos imaginar os inimigos são todos fracos para Wind, ou a maioria, vir aqui buscar um Gale Igniter não parece nada mal, mas é um bocado caro. Vamos fazer aqui outra pesquisa na internet. Ok, acho que estou com um problema nos meus fones em que está a ouvir estático. Deixem-me tentar fazer algo para remediar isto.
What now?
Ok, acho que simplesmente estavam demasiado altos. Ora bem, o que é que a gente vai fazer hoje à noite? Vamos falar com o Mustari novamente.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
Eu acho que sim. Agora vamos experimentar este aqui que nunca experimentamos. Agora vamos experimentar este aqui que nunca experimentamos. O da Imagination. Ok, temos aqui um gajo No. I just never imagined that they had met a real one. Perhaps there's some truth to their old story after all. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So, you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. My imagination might improve. What do you think? You want to listen to the elderly gentleman's story? Sure.
My thanks.
Imagine that, caring to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tavern.
Long ago.
Okay. Now, this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on!
So he defied his elders. Your ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family, ha! Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully.
Nevertheless.
But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved, his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, soothe yourself." And she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said, "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
I thought the fairy was kinda cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again, as long as he lived.
Oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We'd better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. Okay.
All right.
Nossa, viu o época.
Well then.
E
Time
novo dia.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
O que é que vamos fazer hoje?
Well then.
New Memorandum. Ok, parece que só temos coisas de virtudes a fazer. E temos aqui uma virtude da Eloquence que a gente só pode fazer durante o dia, por isso vamos fazê-la.
Stinking believable. Hey, listen.
É aqui a da Eloquence.
That would be quite enough.
Activist Woman.
Excuse me.
We meet again. Ok, sempre que a gente tem devemos vir aqui para falar com ela, já é a terceira vez que eu dou dinheiro, mas é pouco, por isso não me importa nada.
Appreciate it.
Ok,
Be tough.
ok. Let's do it.
Happy to hear that.
Oh wow, wonderful. Then please come this way. Okay. The Purpose, the Yugif, the Mustari, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Engano que conhecemos a Yugif. Oh, Yugif. I don't know. Oh, talvez seja o das asas. Without a great deal of wisdom or skill, it's impossible for them to get another job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option. Become Igniter experimentation subjects. But there's no guarantee they'll survive those. What kind of experiments?
What's happening?
What does that entail? I don't know the specifics myself. Not many do. But you should still be careful all the same. Even though igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I know it. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on.
Take care.
People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world would be a better place with more people like that.
All right.
Okay, thank you for your support, I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions, it's about time to get back to everyone. Agora é de noite, vamos fazer a cena do Mustari. Back to the ocean viver.
What should we do? Stay there.
Ok, vamos nos relembrar o que é que esta loja tem.
God, I am grateful. What is it?
Eu sei que tem illegal stuff.
Stay there.
Oh, ok. Ok.
What is it? God, I am
So, we meet again.
Are you still interested in the Mustari? If so, then I'd be delighted to tell you more about us.
What do you think?
Yep.
I see.
Well then, today I'll detail more of the faith we believe in.
Long ago.
Long ago, God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic onto the world. This holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations, within our tribe as a divine object that represents God Himself. We believe that only they who wield the divine relic, the instrument of God, can truly receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings tells us to devote our entire being to what we hold most dear. Even now, it's the core tenet our priestess strives to embody. É só isto?
All right.
Pleased to hear it.
I believe I've told you all I can, but we must live all over, hiding out in various places. If you're interested, you might try landing near to this other Mustari. Ok, provavelmente já não dá mais para falar com ele.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Bem, vamos ter de avançar com o jogo provavelmente neste stream, senão vai ficar muito curto.
Well then.
E ninguém quer falar connosco?
All right then.
Ou é Idols Day? Ok, vamos ver se tem Town
What do you
Activities.
want to do?
Ok.
Stay there. Really?
Ok, não temos mesmo nada. Para fazer...
All right then.
Olha, o gajo ainda está aqui do Mustari.
What is it?
Idols Day. Será que... acho que vou guardar as coisas para o
We
final.
meet again.
What do you think?
Ok.
Fair enough.
Ele disse que já nos mostrou tudo, por isso. Vamos fazer a Tolerance. A Eloquence.
Hey, listen.
Yep.
All right then. Let's head
Vamos
there
aqui.
right away.
Ver se a Aulinha já está a vender a cena de MP.
Whatever should I do?
Ah, e temos de ir acesso à Bounties também.
Isn't this nice? Unstinking believable.
Sold out. Para cá uma vez por mês. Nada.
All right then.
Okay.
Go.
Vamos então fazer Activist Woman outra vez.
That will be quite enough. Excuse me. I need a moment of gonna be tough.
Okay.
Happy to hear that.
I may have mentioned it before, but there are others outside of Coronia fundraising like this.
Take care.
I'm not sure if you'll have the opportunity to meet them, but if fate would have it, could you hear them out? Okay.
All right.
Fairy Dust.
Well then.
Quero ver o que é que Fairy Dust faz. Oh, what the fuck happened? Brigitta. Aha!
What now?
Okay, what is Fairy Dusts? Not bad. Ok, vamos falar com a Brigitta então.
Really coming down.
Oh. Está a chover.
See there.
Está a chover, podemos ir trocar.
All right then.
Ok.
I am grateful.
You will?
Oh no, my lord.
You've come at...
Oh. Só dá fazer magma para money.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
That will be quite enough.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Deixa-me ver o desconto na
Better one.
What is it?
do Igniter Shop.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
I've got quite...
40. Ok,
Well,
vamos falar com a
I'll not
Brigitta.
loiter in a storm.
Just you.
You seem unscathed. You haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in.
Now then.
Come on in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. Hey, I like what I see. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen,
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistake.
What?
That sounds simple.
yes.
It is. You can't let your guard down. I mean it. When I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond then, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something cruel than kill me. What? Mustari. Não vou voltar a fazer. Mas não me contive à primeira. This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... never mind. Call it what you want. I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Whoa.
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Ha. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. Or shadowing.
you.
I'll be frank, Marshal. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things. From the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit of bleeding downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched will. If nothing else, it'll be amusing. No? Okay, faint expectation and trust. Não ganhamos nenhum triângulo com ela, mag. Reduces the mag cost of studying the merchant, lieutenant. Eu podia ter esperado pouco, realmente. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything though.
Huh?
You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Money. We'll be waiting, or at least the dog will. Maybe she likes us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? Is it? What's this proclamation of the... what's... Okay. Focus. What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for that... what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold.
Say there.
Ok, não temos nada para fazer hoje. Eu não queria nada continuar
Say there.
o stream imediatamente. Eu não queria continuar para o próximo dia neste stream. Nós vamos fazer a da Eloquence novamente.
What is it?
Parece-me útil.
Oh, I am grateful.
Oh, something's happening. Did you do it? Ok, não podemos fazer nada.
Boy there.
Hey, listen. That will be quite enough. Excuse me. Your patronage. I need a moment of... Gonna be tough. Happy to hear that. Take care.
Ok, eu já disse sempre a mesma coisa.
All right.
E é somos tongue-tied, infelizmente. Se a gente tivesse focado na tolerance, conseguimos ter chegado ao nível 2 com ela. Pode ser quem AD agora no fim.
Well then.
Vamos ajudar a Fabienne.
What is it?
Let's cook. Vamos ver se a Maria já fala connosco. Provavelmente não.
What is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's help Fabienne.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
Okay, we finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. You grate it and simmer. Continua a ser o mesmo.
Whoa! I knew it!
É exatamente a mesma coisa.
All right.
Ah, não passamos. Ok, agora vamos para o próximo dia. Vamos continuar com o jogo.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
E afinal era só isto.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alces in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Hey.
You're kidding.
Where could the Maria have gone? Ok. Vamos apontar aqui um novo timestamp. Find Maria. Okay, where could she have gone?
Whatever.
Yeah, I saw her earlier. The stairs north of Sunshade Roll, you know.
Hey!
Ok. Eu sei onde é que é a General Store.
not, is it? Ridiculous.
Unstinking believable.
This is all right.
Hey, listen.
Exatamente onde eu pensava. Era ativista.
Sorry, but hey,
You're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around here? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looking all sad. I saw her go through the back alley.
you sound like a damn fool. You know that.
Aha.
I'm out of ideas.
Foi para as catacombs.
What should I do?
Tournament?
Well then, him.
This is all right.
Did I wind up here?
Hello there.
Do you know? Okay. You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets.
Huh? Why?
Everyone's worried about you.
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Strohl, why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius's personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait! It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous.
What do you think? Having heard all this.
If I'm found out, I'll be good as dead.
Do you want to enter the running?
For Maria.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
I inherited Greece's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes.
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Oh, familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible? Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceania's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it. Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
Oh no.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Nice. Nice look.
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Também gosto do cão dele.
Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Ok, pessoal. E assim avançamos na história. Accept the Kidnapper's Bounty. E quase que também fomos apanhados. Vamos ver se dá para gravar aqui.
What now?
It does. E demos a volta pela primeira vez. Ok. Vou terminar aqui o episódio, pessoal, antes de avançarmos mais. Eu não quero avançar muito na história neste episódio, neste stream, porque não planeio, não estava a planear que fosse um stream muito longo. O próximo stream então vamos nos deliciar então com a nova história, com o novo capítulo e jogar com mais calma e apreciar a história. Hoje o meu propósito era mesmo só chegar até o próximo capítulo e foi isso que a gente fez, até rápido demais, até viemos aqui ver um pouco da história nova. Mas por mim é tudo por hoje. Espero que vocês tenham gostado deste episódio e deste stream. Um stream um pouco mais curto novamente. Este jogo tem tido bastantes deles. Também estou aqui numa fase um pouco diferente na minha vida pessoal. E também não tenho tanto tempo para streamar e ando um pouco mais cansado. Mas entretanto com o tempo tudo se vai alinhando e sinto-me bastante satisfeito também com o stream de hoje e com esta playlist em geral, com o Beta for ReFantazio. Estou a gostar mesmo muito, espero que vocês também estejam a sentir o mesmo que eu pelo jogo e vamos ter muitos streams longos e muitos streams curtos, vamos ter muito conteúdo de Beta for ReFantazio. Espero que vocês tenham estado a gostar. Para mim, hoje é tudo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e vejo-vos na próxima. Até logo.